Ok, chicos, vamos a empezar con nuestra clase y hoy vamos a ver lo que es el pasado simple. De hecho, en la, en su libro de inglés, en la page number 19, en la página 19, ajá, you can look at the title of the reading. It's my room. Yeah, it's necessary that you read this reading, please, because when you want to answer the exercises speak about to the reading, yeah, and for this reason, it's necessary that you read the reading, please. Now, simple past. Okay, the simple past is an action that you do every day, that you did, huh? In the past. Yeah, in the simple present, it's an action that you do every day. The simple past is, for example, okay, we need always the subject, yeah, subject, verb in past, and complement. For example, Michael worked yesterday. Huh? This is the affirmative form. Michael worked yesterday. This verb is a regular verb because you look at the 80 and the irregular verb change in the past. Uh-huh. Now, if you want to do this or change these sentences to negative form, it's necessary that you put or you write subject, yeah, the auxiliary did. This auxiliary is the simple past, yeah. You can use in the simple past this auxiliary. Subject, did, not or not, not. Infinitive verb and complement, yeah. Example, Michael didn't work yesterday. Now, interrogative form is necessary that you put the auxiliary first, subject, infinitive verb, and complement. Example, did Michael work yesterday? ¿Ah? Ok, bien. Entonces, el pasado simple es una acción que se realizó en el pasado y que en los verbos regulares te vas a encontrar con la terminación en ed. Todos los verbos regulares. Los verbos irregulares cambian. Ajá. Así que yo les di una lista de verbos y eso les va a ayudar para saber cuáles verbos son regulares y cuáles irregulares. Ahora, nosotros observamos una expresión de tiempo aquí al final. Bien, vamos a ver. Adverbios y expresiones temporales. Bien, para el presente simple, pues tenemos los adverbios de usually, generally, every day, every week, sometimes, seldom, never, once, twice. ¿Ah? Y en el presente continuo tenemos el now, right now, just now, at present, in this moment, at 6 o'clock. Y el que estamos viendo ahorita, que es el pasado, nos vamos a encontrar con yesterday, last week or last month, the day before, the previous day, las fechas, in 1955, y frases con when y while, cuando y mientras. Este es para el pasado simple, algunas de las expresiones que utilizamos en pasado. Ahora aquí tenemos otro ejemplo de cómo realizar el pasado. We need to put a subject or write or say subject, the verb in past, and complement. This is an example with the verb play, regular verb. I played. Did I play? Interrogative form. In negative form, I did not. Now, If you look at the verb in past, you can use with all the pronoun, all the pronoun, personal pronoun. You can use these verbs in past. Yeah. Now, if you look at this is the auxiliary be, the past simple with the auxiliary be is the following. In the affirmative form, you can use I was. I was, you were, he was, she was, it was, we were, you were, they were. Negative form, I wasn't, you weren't, she wasn't, it wasn't, we weren't, you weren't, they weren't. In interrogative form, was I, were you. And we can look at, for example, an example subject. I was I was I was with my dad. This is simple past with the auxiliary be. Yeah, in this case, the auxiliary be you put in past. You don't need the auxiliary did. Example, it's incorrect that you write I did. I did No, that is incorrect. You don't write I did No. The correct form is I was with my dad. If you put these sentences in negative form, you put I wasn't. I wasn't. I wasn't. Or I was not. I wasn't. I was not with my dad. Or I was not with my dad. I wasn't. Negative form. But if you have, for example, other pronoun, you don't have personal pronoun in the sentence. Maybe subject, personal name, for example, Lois and Mary. Lois and Mary were in Cancun. It's an example, yeah. We're in Cancun. That is correct, because you put in past. Imagine that I have this sentence in simple present, sorry. Say Lois and Mary are in Cancun, but you write in past, Lois and Mary were in Cancun. Yeah? Okay. This is the vocabulary of the bedroom. You can look at picture, vase, shelf, lamp, beside table, pillow, bed, blanket, this dresser, and alarm clock. And some of the vocabulary of the bedroom. Yeah. Now, remember, if you put a sentence in past, it's necessary that you put subject, verb in past, and complement. It's necessary, yeah. Look at the end of the sentence, because if you look at the end of the sentence, you understand that the tense of the verb, yeah. You look at the case, yesterday, last week, okay. For example, in this case, we can put I don't know. My dad went to Cancun and went. My dad went. Um, my dad went to Cancun last year. That's correct. My dad went to Cancun last year. Okay. Now the expressions, these expressions they are important to look at. Now, this is the simple past. Yeah. In affirmative, negative, interrogative. In the case of auxiliary be. But if you have other verb, for example, in this case, play, the verb in past, the auxiliary did. But if you look at, in this case, you put the verb in present. Why is the reason? Because the auxiliary say the tense of the verb. Now it's not necessary that you put the verb in past. Yeah. Okay.